Hi there, Matt Shaw here from financialtrading.co and fixedoddsuccess.com. Now I'm watching the Dow Jones here this evening. We're up quite a large amount this evening. Technically, this is all I'm looking at now on my technical indicators. I'm looking at a no touch here on bet on markets. I'm also slightly long on my spread betting account at 13.4. which I took out the position after the market came off 200 points from its high here on, well, the last three sessions actually, from a high of 13.6. Now I just want to go through the chart, the simple chart really. I've got the exponential moving average, the 20-day moving average, and the 50-day moving average. If I zone out of here and I see the upper trending line from the lows, taking into account all the lows, the higher lows that we've made over the last several months, since the end of May, so the last 4 months now, we've seen the market really tick up above all three moving averages. And just as the green 20-day moving average made this bullish crossover, the golden crossover, as us technical traders like to say, the market has indeed enjoyed nice gains above the 50-day moving average, and it's not peaked back below here since the end of July. And this has formed solid support going forward. So here I see three critical junctures moving forward in the attempts of the Dow to make that all-time high to get that target back of the all-time high set in 2007, October of 14,164. This is where here the red line, the market, the Dow, is really going to test. And this to be helped, you know, with QE3, even though we have ECB ministers and we've got Merkel over in Germany saying it's not, you know, it's not all roses and champagne. We're really, market is really picking up, and the people prepared to come in at these higher lows and buy the market back up, and we have to go with the trend. It's all we need to do. So going forward, there are three levels here. We've got the upper trending line here, which meets at 13,250. I'm going to delete that other line, doesn't make sense. We've got the 50-day moving average itself at 13.2, and we've also got the 20-day moving average here at 13.4. Now, the market has indeed bounced off this level. It closed just above there last night on the 26th on Wednesday, and now today it's nicely higher, trading at, let me just check this out. It's trading nicely higher at 13.442. Sorry, that's the December. The rolling, the daily on that is 13.516. So we're back above 13.5. So this is the level of the Dow today, just back above 13.5, up around 96 points on the day. This is around 7:30 p.m. UK time. So if we can see a continuation back towards this 13.6 level, then I think we're gonna, you know, all you can do is buy the market and place low no touches. So let's look at the bounces we've seen off this 50-day moving average back in the past. All we've done here the last few days is a mirror image of what we did here back in August. It's come off the highs. You know, the market's traded higher, sold off a few hundred points here and bounced back off the moving average. And this is just a mirror image of that. The market's making highs, giving way, trading sideways to lower, and bouncing back off the moving average to, again, higher levels, you know, higher highs. That's what we've got. We want to break this 13.6 level, and by means we're doing that. So support levels along the way are 13.4 and 13.250. We're back well above the sell-off here that started from 13,000 back in May, and we bottomed out the end of May precisely. We've made back the 100% line here, and you know, we're at 123, just above, nearly at 123% extension, and so a 23% extension beyond this 100% retracement now, pullback over this sell-off. So yeah, I suppose the sell-off was 1,200 points here. We're now 300 points above that, just got to about 300 points above that. So that this was met with 123, 124%. You know, they're all important Fibonacci extension level. When it goes above 100%, the next form of resistance is that 123.6 extension line, and that's what we hit at around 13.6. So the market was going to come and sell off, but as long as it doesn't really tilt back below this 100% line, which is here at 13, just below 13,000, which is holding nicely above. It's holding nicely above, sorry, 13,300, sorry, 13,300, not 13,000, do apologize. It's holding nicely above 13,400, and for as long as it does that and holds above 13,400, then we're in for more gains. We're only going to see the Dow break down, guys, below 13.2, and that will be a mirror image, I think, the S&P of 1425. I think the S&P is now, the S&P daily is 1450, so that would be 25 points away from its support, and you know, 25 points on the S&P equates roughly to 250 points on the Dow, so that's where we're trading at roughly now from support, just above 13.2 to just below 13.5, where we're currently trading at. Actually, just above 13.5 is where the market is at the time of speak, at 20 to 8 in the evening, UK time. I really should have better things to do this evening. So, you know, that will break down below 14.25, the S&P, so will the Dow at 13.2. But anything above here, this is support region between 13.4 and 13.2, but anything above 13.4 is a buy, en route to 13.6 and above. So to play this out, especially on better markets, I mean, it's a buy on your spread betting account, which will be here for me. You know, I'm trading, I'm going to trade this market up. I'm already 5,000 up on this, having started the account at 99,000, just over 5,000 up. I'm trading the Euro Yen and the Dow, but I'm looking to go long again on the Dow, anything above 13,480 on the futures, which would equate to around 13,530 on the rolling daily. And then I'll look to sell off in a few hundred points time. So for now, let's get a look on better markets. A low no touch is what we're looking for, because we're thinking the market's going to help higher levels. A no touch of 13.2 over 7 days, 21%. 13.250. As long as we're well below the 13,400 level, then we're fine. So 13,000, nearly 29-30% roughly for a no touch of 13.250 over the next 7 days. And that's not bad at all. We've got 13.250. This 13.250 level coincides nicely with this upper trending line moving in sync with all the higher lows. 13.250 to 13.2. Here's the support region, but the big support here now is confirmed at 13.4 with a nice bounce off this level today. If we can hold above 13.5 into the close of this evening and in tomorrow's session, then certainly anything below 13.4 for a low no touch could be profitable over the next 7 days with better markets. And certainly giving ourselves another 150 points leverage is very good indeed. 29% for that, I'd be very happy indeed. So, for instance, buying a £2,000 trade will cost us roughly, I was going to say just below 1,600, £1,546. So the profit would equate to nearly £500 there. I'm going to leave that there, guys. Any questions, get in touch with me. You know where I am. I look forward to your emails, texts, and calls very soon. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. God bless.